Words have a strange magic, don't they? They slip from our lips without a second thought, yet they carry an unseen weight that shapes the world around us. Imagine someone saying, "You've got this." Just as doubt starts creeping in, those simple words have the power to light a spark within you. Now think about how many words you casually toss around daily. Each one is like a seed, planted in the soil of your mind, quietly growing into the reality you experience. What if you could choose those seeds more carefully? Language isn't just a tool, it's the invisible thread weaving your thoughts into actions, actions into habits, and habits into your life story. When a child hears you're smart, they begin to see themselves as capable, fearless learners. But what happens when the message flips to, "You'll never be good enough"? The answer is etched into countless hearts, where dreams were once alive but are now buried under the weight of careless words. What if your daily vocabulary could revive those dreams? Every word you speak is like an echo that bounces back from the universe, bringing with it the life you've described. Some call it intention, others energy. But here's the secret. The transformation you seek starts with the sentences you choose. What if this moment could be the turning point, where you uncover the hidden power tucked into your own words? There's more to explore, and the journey begins deep within your mind. Inside every one of us, there's a quiet engineer at work, the subconscious mind. It listens attentively, never resting, absorbing every word you say to yourself and every phrase you hear. When you mutter, "I'll never get this right," your subconscious doesn't argue. It simply files that belief away and acts accordingly. But when you whisper, "I'm learning every day," it gets to work on creating a reality that matches. How many of your struggles are echoes of words you fed this silent architect? Think about it. The subconscious doesn't distinguish between truth and exaggeration. Tell it, "I'm not good enough," and it will find ways to prove you right. It's like a child drawing maps for a journey. It uses only the details you provide. This is why so many of us feel stuck, replaying the same battles over and over. The blueprint we handed our subconscious years ago may no longer serve us, but it keeps building from it day after day. Can you see where small shifts in language could open new doors? Now, imagine giving your subconscious a new set of instructions. Instead of "I can't handle this," you tell it, "I'm growing stronger through this." The ripple effect would touch your decisions, relationships, even your sense of self. Your inner architect is listening, waiting for new plans to work from. But how do you start reshaping its design? Let's uncover the science behind it. Science has long suggested that everything in the universe vibrates, including our words. When you say, "I'm so unlucky," the energy behind those words doesn't just fade into the air, it resonates, influencing your mood and the way you perceive your day. Now, replace that with, "Today might surprise me," and you'll notice the shift, not just in your attitude, but in the opportunities that seem to appear. Words carry vibrations, and those vibrations shape the energy you bring into your life. Take affirmations, for example. They're not just motivational cliches. They're tools that recalibrate your mind's focus. Saying, "I deserve love and happiness" may feel awkward at first, especially if you've carried years of doubt, but the repetition begins to overwrite the old programming. Studies show that positive self-talk can lower stress, boost confidence, and even improve physical health. Imagine the difference between starting your day with, "I have too much to do," versus, "I'll handle this one step at a time." Which version sets the tone for success? But it's not just about being positive, it's about being intentional. The energy of your words is like a ripple in water, small at first, but growing with each repetition. This is why language matters so much. "I can't" slams doors shut, while "I'll try" cracks them open. How often do the phrases you choose unintentionally limit your possibilities? To harness this power, though, we first have to confront the negative narratives we unknowingly reinforce. Negative self-talk is like an invisible chain, binding us to limitations we often don't even realize we've accepted. Phrases like, "I'm too old for this," or "I always mess things up," might feel harmless in the moment, but they quietly carve deep grooves into your subconscious. Over time, these words become truths you live by, shaping your decisions and dimming your potential. But here's the thing. These chains are not unbreakable. They're forged by habit, and habits can change. Think of someone who constantly says, "It's too late for me to learn new skills." Each time they repeat it, their brain reinforces the belief, like a road well traveled. Yet stories abound of people who defy these limits, starting businesses at 50, learning to play instruments at 70. What made their paths different? They stopped letting their words predict their reality. Changing the script from "I can't" to "I'm willing to try" is the first swing of the hammer against those chains. But identifying these limiting phrases isn't always easy. They're often so deeply embedded that we mistake them for truth. The first step is awareness. Start by noticing the language you use when you're frustrated, scared, or doubtful. Then, replace each limiting phrase with something empowering. "I'm not good at this" transforms into "I'm improving every day." Each word is a step closer to freedom, but the journey requires consistency. And as you start breaking these patterns, a new question arises. How can you build a vocabulary that transforms your reality? Imagine your words as the tools of an artist, carefully shaping the masterpiece of your life. To create a reality that aligns with your dreams, you need a vocabulary that reflects the strength, hope, and vision you carry inside. Instead of saying, "I'm stuck," try, "I'm finding a way through." Each phrase you choose becomes a brushstroke, adding color and depth to your journey. But crafting this personal dictionary isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Start small. Replace a single negative phrase with something empowering. For instance, when tempted to say, "This is too hard," pause and switch to, "This is a challenge I'm growing through." Over time, these subtle shifts create a ripple effect, influencing not just your thoughts, but the way you approach everything from relationships to opportunities. Language, after all, is the first draft of action. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes to rewrite the script of your life. Consistency is key, but so is patience. Change doesn't happen overnight, and there will be moments when old habits creep back in. The beauty lies in recognizing this and recommitting to your new vocabulary. Think of your words as seeds. You may not see the transformation immediately, but with time and care, they'll grow into something extraordinary. What will happen when your words finally align with your goals? The possibilities are endless, but the journey begins with just one word. Words are more than just sounds or symbols. They are the foundation of the life you create. Every phrase you utter, whether in a moment of joy or doubt, shapes the path ahead. By choosing words that uplift and empower, you plant seeds of transformation that grow into the reality you've always envisioned. It starts small, with a single phrase or thought, but with time, those words create ripples that touch every corner of your existence. Your journey is waiting, and the most incredible part is that you hold the key. Imagine waking up each day knowing your words are tools of creation, aligning your inner world with the life you desire. By speaking with intention, you can reshape not only your mindset, but the energy you radiate into the world. As you commit to this practice, you'll see how each empowering phrase becomes a stepping stone toward your dreams. So start today. Replace doubt with hope, fear with courage, and hesitation with action. Speak the life you want into existence, and watch as your reality shifts to match your vision. The power is yours. Claim it. If this resonates with you, subscribe to our channel, activate notifications, and join us on this journey of transformation. Together, let's turn words into the reality you deserve.